Let's take a look. Export growth declined to 2.5% in March from a year earlier, a 6-month low. China's Customs Administration says the Middle East crisis has triggered shocks to energy and transportation costs.
These factors are being transmitted through supply chains, pushing up the cost of global commodity production and transportation. Global goods trade is expected to see a significant decline. The World Trade Organization's latest global trade outlook and statistics has substantially revised downward its forecast for the growth rate of global goods trade volume.
Imports, meanwhile, surged by close to 28% in March compared with the year before. That's the strongest growth since 2021. Analysts say it's linked mostly to higher tech product prices.
So, first quarter foreign trade data was also released. That's showing some good momentum, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, Sally. Foreign trade was at a historic high for the first quarter. The combined value of imports and exports hit more than $1.7 trillion, a year-on-year growth of 15%. It's the fastest quarterly growth in almost 5 years. Well, broken down, exports were at $1 trillion in the first 3 months of the year, up close to 12% year-on-year. Imports were up close to 20% at $730 billion. And market diversification continued to strengthen. Trade with Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, was up over 15% on the year. With countries that are part of the Belt and Road International Cooperation Initiative, it was up over 14%, and with the European Union, it was up 14.6%. China says the international situation is currently turbulent and unstable. Analysts say the economy is vulnerable to downturns linked to the ongoing disruptions in the Middle East, but oil stockpiles and the diversity of China's manufacturing sector should provide insulation. And next up is the first quarter gross domestic product data that's out on Thursday.